Bruce Morton, CBS News, the White House.
Northeast of San Francisco, near Sonora, a young man is holding back an entire river by holding himself hostage. He's going against a force that could be even more formidable than nature, the federal government, and he vows to stay where he is until he's sure he's won. Harold Dow reports.
The Army Corps of Engineers says the new Malones Dam on California's Stanislaus River is necessary for flood control and hydroelectric power. But conservationists say, as the dam backs up the waters of the Stanislaus, it's ruining boating, inundating trees, wildlife, and archaeological sites. And so, when plans were announced to raise the water level higher to test the dam's hydroelectric generators, a young man named Mark DuBois hid out upriver and chained himself last Monday to a rock at the water's edge. If the river should rise, Mark DuBois would drown.
He's there in the canyon, there's no doubt in my mind, and he's completely willing to die for this.
The Corps of Engineers sent out search parties, but couldn't find Mark DuBois. In Sacramento, pressure mounted. Conservationists demonstrated. Governor Brown sided with them. And the Corps, thinking it might be a hoax, but not wanting to find out the hard way, backed down.
We'd have no plans to inundate an area where we have reason to believe that a person may be located.
Early this morning, after a 2-hour raft trip along the Stanislaus with some of DuBois' friends, we found Mark DuBois, chained and padlocked, as he had said, to a rock 2 feet from the water. The key, hidden, he said, 100 feet away.
My life is insignificant compared to all the life in this canyon, and I knew a long time ago that I wanted to help make that statement.
DuBois welcomed the news that the Corps had stopped raising the water level.
I'm really glad to hear that, and so yeah, I would be very anxious to come out if it looks like that is the agreement that's happened.
But you won't come out of here until you see it in writing?
Yeah, for sure. Or at least hear it from a source that, that I know really well.
DuBois and his followers will apparently agree to a slight raising of the water level for hydroelectric tests. But anything more, and he and others will be back at the water's edge. Harold Dow, CBS News, on California's Stanislaus River.
The Environmental Protection Agency today imposed tough air pollution